It's not often you get to watch these players live.
Pass.
So when they come in your town, the fans come out.
Call. 600.
They sure do.
Sometimes I'll watch them online. You can sweat the big players when they're playing online. It's great. But nothing like watching them live.
Raise to 2,800. Pass.
Feldman's going to raise this up.
Pass.
Pretty aggressive with the 8-9 offsuit.
Pass. Call.
Zygmunt defends with the queen-jack off.
Cool.
And David Benjamin also calls with the 5-8 of diamonds.
Deuce 10 jack. Check or bet?
Interesting flop.
Yeah, it really is, actually. You've got top pair for Zygmunt with the queen kicker and open-ended for Feldman.
Bet 5,600.
Yeah, out of all the suited connectors, 8-9 is actually my least favorite. I don't hate it because I like suited connectors, but 8-9, if you hit the bottom end of the straight, if you're up against an ace-king, you can really be up against it.
4. Check or bet?
Well,
4 diamonds doesn't change much.
Complete blank. Does Andrew Feldman continue the roux? I'd say he's going to take a free card. That's what I think.
And if a queen were to hit, Feldman would have the bottom straight, and Zygmunt would make 2 pair. And the reds are 1,000.
And
The blues are 500. The purples are 100.
Bet 13,200.
And the big black ones, 25K. He's going to bet 13 too. You thought he would take the free card, so did I.
Call.
And it's an immediate call from Zygmunt.
yeah, I don't blame Zygmunt.
I don't blame Zygmunt at all. I'm surprised Feldman didn't take the free card.
I'm kind of surprised, but if he does hit, he might get an Uber payoff now.
7.
Oh, and a 7 on the river.
Check or bet?
Yeah, it's a good card to hit.
Not near as good as a queen on the river for him, but it does give him the nuts.
Check.
That's the first thing that's really broken his way today.
Yeah, I mean, he put the money in on the turn when he was a 16% favorite to win the pot. Got lucky when he hit the 7. But now it's party time for him. And Feldman hasn't gotten lucky at all, except now, against the one player at the table who's also had a run of bad luck, Sahamis.
And against a player that's capable of paying him off as well. I think he's really thinking about how much to bet here. 30, 32,000, something like that.
36,500.
Yeah, I don't mind that bet sizing. I might have bet a little less.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than you said, but 36.5.
As fast as Zygmunt called the first 2 bets, seems pretty hesitant to call this one. I doubt we see a call now. He seems to have slowed down quite a bit here. In my mind, if I'm Zygmunt here, I'm not really thinking so much that I'm up against the 8-9. Jacks and 10s, ace-jack, king-jack.
And that's really what it comes down to. You know, you think about what you can beat if you're Zygmunt.
I don't think there's any way Zygmunt can make this call. I'd be really surprised. Zygmunt is loser. That's a tougher hand to fold when you're losing.
Although let's take in consideration, though, Zygmunt's down about 140,000. I'm not saying that's not a lot of money, but at the same time, Zygmunt's swings are pretty huge. Is a $140,000 swing down is really going to affect his decisions?
Well, to be honest with you,
He
and he
calls.
pays him off.
Straight.
Feldman loves it. It's almost like Zygmunt convinced himself to make that call. And Feldman cuts his losses in half. Now down only 77,000. I say only. But you know what? Considering it was down 150, not as bad. This guy, though, he is dangerously getting close to Patrick Antonius level.
And Zygmunt right now can't swallow boiled